Good blessed Wednesday, September the 20th, 2023. It's about 4:40 p.m. I greet all you human beings all around the world with the universal greetings of peace and the blessing of God be with you. Doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor your religious beliefs may be. Doesn't matter whether you're the richest to the poorest person on the face of this earth. Doesn't even matter whether you the proclaimed toughest or the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. Doesn't matter if you my family, friends, nor my proclaimed enemies. Doesn't matter whether you like me or anything I say or do or produce on social internet. That's your prerogative. You have a right. So many rights to the United States Constitution. What I want to talk about tonight is the racist, white, Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County prosecuting attorney Clara Poley from the 33rd Circuit Court here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County. I want to talk about the racist Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County Sheriff Brenton Farrow. I want to talk about the racist Charleston, Missouri Police Chief Robert Hearns, and anybody else that follow behind the criminal activities that any of them do. Now, you watch these two videos real carefully. One of them was taken, it was December the 7th, 2022 at 603 Lee Street here in Charleston, Missouri, when Lester Gillespie was forcing his way into a house that he rented to somebody else because the female didn't lay with him. You see what I'm saying? He wanted to force her out, but the sheriff deputy, Nicholas Pratt, that was there with him, told him he couldn't do that, and what he was doing was actually a crime, a burglary and an assault. Now tell me why the prosecuting attorney and the sheriff and the chief of police didn't arrest him. All of them have connections. They've been a part of Susanna Wesley Family Learning Center. Lester Gillespie, too. They allowed Lester Gillespie to commit crimes against blacks. Now, if Lester Gillespie would have did this to a white female, you know what the results would have been if his parents wouldn't have laid him, if her parents wouldn't have laid him to rest or had some of them Ku Klux Klans put a good whooping on him. And I ain't talking about all white people. If you ain't no racist or no Ku Klux Klan, don't let it bother you. Same with if you ain't no sellout black, don't let it bother you, because we do have a lot of sellout blacks, and they at 700 Cy Williams Avenue. All right, now, y'all see every time I come past, y'all see what's going on. But anyway, look at what Lester Gillespie was allowed to do to me. And count the minutes and seconds. It was 9 minutes and 23 seconds that he came over to a place that I was trying to mourn my uncle's death. And he arrested me. Even tried to run me over with the vehicle. Then you seen him block me in on a dead-end street. But the prosecuting attorney told me there wasn't no crime committed. So what she telling y'all, what Lester Gillespie did to me, y'all can go do it to some of her parents or her children. Do the same thing to her children's. The same with Robert Barker, the same with the chief of Brenton Farrow. They telling you, but they ain't gonna let you do that. What they gonna do is arrest you or kill you. But I'm showing you what they let Lester Gillespie done molested a lot of these females, took advantage of them with these programs that Susanna Wesley taught him how to misuse the black community. You see what I'm saying? But some of y'all waking up. Y'all can complain about Brenda Bedford or white police. I agree with you what she doing to black children, but you won't say nothing. Lester give you a few dollars and you lay down, let them misuse your children. But I ain't gonna let them misuse mine. Just like they going up against Donald Trump, Joe Biden and his son. If you commit a crime is a crime. But y'all just take a good look at it. Y'all, when you youngsters, register vote. When you turn 18, like I told my daughter, register vote and know who you voting for. See, Robert Barker from Susanna Wesley, the judge, uncontested. Clara Poley, uncontested. The chief of police, we don't even vote him in. City Hall voted him in. But yet they had one of the people that worked, a few people that worked for City Hall, police and high-ranking individuals from City Hall, same family, school, in the ambulance service. One of their relatives lay there and got caught up with drugs and murder, fentanyl. And they let him on bond. He was on bond. He worked it on the city until the judge let him know, I don't care how much power your people got here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County, you taking your behind to jail. See, what y'all gonna do with Lester Gillespie and some of these other people that y'all letting them do this to these black people over here, they gonna get tired of y'all and they gonna do what Tracy Chapman said in the 1980s, talking about a revolution. See, a revolution ain't got to be nothing violent. People gonna vote you out, and then we gonna do your children just like you did ours. Clara Poley. You see what I'm saying? Look at, you didn't even respect your dead boss, who was a criminal too, Darren Kane. You said what Lester Gillespie did, what they did to me, you might have not did the same thing that Darren Kane did. You ain't even no attorney. Get you from in front of Robert Barker. You can't even beat a case. I beat you in the case. But God gonna have the right law enforcement officials get y'all. Clara, I know you can't do no time. Robert Hearn, I know you can't do no time. Bob Barker, I know you can't do no time. Brenton Farrell, I know you can't do no time. We know Lester can't, because Lester is gay, y'all. Y'all don't even know it. Lester is gay. All these women under rejected him. He can't even pay for no sex. Peace be still.
Everything you need, sir.
Is there anything else that you needed?
I'm not leaving my property until we go be together.
Is there anything else?
I don't even trust her with you.
Is there anything else that you?
Okay, why don't you trust her with me?
First of all,
Hold on, wait, stop.
You did.
This is my house.
You own the house, but you rent it.
Stop it.
Fred.
Yeah.
Okay, go on and do what you're going
I'm
to do.
going to do what I'm doing. I'm taking a report.
Yeah, and I'm going to call first. I can call Brett.
Don't do that to him, because he ain't even done nothing.
No,
This is what you're doing. You getting
I
on
opened
to
that door 'cause she was
everybody.
in the way.
But you getting
She
on
was
to
standing behind us,
everybody.
so you
No,
committed an assault.
You getting on to
And a
everybody.
burglary because you can't go into your house
You're
if you've rented it to somebody.
Let me tell you what happened, sir.
You barged into the door. I seen it.
The door was open.
Y'all stop.
The door was
The door
closed.
was open, but she was
And
standing
she was
behind
standing
it,
right
and you
there.
pushed it open.
And I asked her, we coming in.
You pushed it open.
You said she was a
Now we
sheriff.
can do this. You can leave or you can go to jail with me. How about that?
Sir, listen to me, man.
Okay.
Good blessed Saturday afternoon, August the 26th, 2023. It's about 2:28 p.m. For State Highway Patrol, I greet all human beings all around the world with the universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. It doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor your religious beliefs may be. Doesn't matter whether you're the richest to the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't even matter whether you're the proclaimed toughest to the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter if you're my family, friends, nor my proclaimed enemy. I greet all you all with that same universal greetings of peace and the blessing of God which be with you. I'm here in Charleston, Missouri, across the street from the CF Bowing Center, a place that I'm barred from. The executive director of the Housing Authority, Paul Page, have authority over this, him and Lester Gillespie, and I'm barred from here. And all these cars you see here is actually the cars where my dad's youngest brother, Percy Ivy, they having a funeral over here. And I see a guy right down the street here just turned, it's called itself, I guess, spying on me. And I'll tell you who that is in a minute. But anyway, this is, all these cars is from my Uncle Percy's dad's, my Uncle Percy's youngest brother's funeral. I wasn't allowed to go to it. it because I'm barred from here. Everybody in Charles, Missouri know I'm barred from it. You know what I mean? I just want to say that may my Uncle Percy rest in peace. Okay, you see Lester Gillespie over here. Yeah, this is Raymond Ivy. My uncle's funeral is over there. Hey, you don't run this here, Lester Gillespie. You don't run this. This is you have no authority over here in this area here. This is my uncle's funeral over there. This is Lester Gillespie, y'all. Coming over here, now his daughter's saying I'm stalking him. Did you witness this? I'm over here minding my own business, over here videoing because my uncle's being buried and I'm unable to go over there. But here's Lester Gillespie over here stalking me. You see what I'm saying? Over here stalking me. Y'all see him? This is a man that think that he run everything in Charleston, Missouri. Everything in Charleston, Missouri. You see what I'm saying? I'm over here paying my respects because I'm barred up out of the C.F. Bowen Center, but this is not the C.F. Bowen Center's property. Lester Gillespie comes all the way from down here to down there. Now he over here. Is it a purpose why you videoing me? Because I ain't said nothing to you. Can you tell the people what reason you following me down here while I'm trying to pay respects of my daddy's youngest brother who's having a funeral across the street? Can you tell the people one reason why you down here? Now you and your daughter supposed to be so terrified of me. Why is you following me down here while I'm trying to pay respect? My uncle is no kin to you. You made sure that my auntie and them, my uncle's wife and them had the funeral tour play. It's funny to you, ain't it? It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny to you.
Thank you, Raymond.
Hey, it's funny to you. It's funny to you that my uncle is dead and I can't go to his thing. But see, one thing about it, God gonna deal with you. It wasn't funny when you was. Can you tell the people why you was trying to bust into that house of yours at 603 Vine Street? You see, you can't go tell the judge that I'm following you. You following me.
This a road up for the time.
Hey, you following me.
For the time, right?
Yeah, you following me. Y'all see him?
I got it.
Y'all see him? No, you got me. That's what you say. You got me. But I want you to show a judge why did you come all the way down there, coming down here to harass me.
No, I'm not harassed.
Now, do you?
Like you film us.
Hey, do you? Okay, you filming me.
Raymond.
But
Raymond, you are a black activist, and you say you a black activist. Why don't you be a black activist and try to do something? All you do is criticize.
Okay.
I never seen you do anything good for the community but criticize the community.
Okay.
Do something good.
Okay.
And then you want to put my house on. Now go film it now.
Oh, we
go
know.
Film it.
We know
go
you
film
got.
It.
We know
go
you got.
it.
We know you got that side with them holes in it. But see,
it's paid for those.
Hey, it's a joke. Yeah, the way you get it.
Thank you, Raymond.
Hey.
You're a good man, Raymond.
Right.
I love you for that, Raymond. You're a beautiful man. You're a good man.
See, you
Stay good, Raymond.
Okay.
Stay good, Raymond.
I want y'all to see this here. This is Lester Gillespie.
You're a good man, Raymond.
This is Lester Gillespie. I was over here making a video of the death of my uncle.
You are a good man,
where I
Raymond.
can't go.
And the way you
And here he is.
Raymond, you are a good man. That's all I'm gonna say. You a good man, Raymond.
But one thing
Raymond,
about
you
evil. You evil.
You a good man, Raymond.
You evil.
You a
Ain't
good
you and
man.
your daughter afraid of me?
And then you sat there and you bring up stuff 30 years ago. Your daughter's grown now. You still talking about the bus. You still talking about the school.
Hey, that's
Raymond.
my daughter. It happened to my daughter.
Put me in there. I ain't got nothing to do with no bus.
It happened to my daughter.
Thank you, Raymond. You a good man.
It happened to my daughter. But I
filming,
just
Raymond.
want y'all to see Lester Gillespie coming
Lester
over here.
I'm do an interview with you, Raymond.
No. Let's look at since he videoing my car. You want to see what he got? Go ahead and try to run me over.
I don't run you over. I just want you to get
Don't try to run me over.
Raymond, you're a good man.
No, you come over here harassing me.
No, this is the public street. I can go anywhere I want to go.
You're right, but you came down here when I'm trying to video where my uncle and them having a funeral at that I can't go. Yeah, I am.
Have a beautiful day. Cause you know what, Raymond? You pay no rent inside my head. None. And so guess what you do, Raymond? All you doing is making a fool of yourself, man.
Oh, am I?
People tired of you, man.
You and
Why
your
don't you get a
daughter
life?
tired of me.
No.
Why didn't you file?
Everybody tired of you, Raymond.
Okay, if they
Get a
tired,
life.
no, they tired of you
No, get a
misusing
life.
the black community.
No, people working, Raymond.
Okay,
People working.
Okay.
People getting paid. People working. People trying to clean the community up. What is you doing, Raymond? Tell
What
me
I'm
two
doing-
things you done did.
What I'm
Nothing.
doing-
And I don't worry about no exposure, nothing.
What I'm doing
Hey,
is
look,
exposing
You
individuals
can't
like
even go
you.
to Chicago because you weak.
I can't go
And
to
then-
Chicago. I can go any place I
Raymond.
go.
And then you put your daughters out here.
No, I don't know.
No,
You
no,
put
no,
your
no.
daughter
No,
up to
Let me tell
say.
you something.
You put your
To tell
daughter
them-
up.
to tell them kids that their mama was having sex with me. Then you say Mr. Epps. Then you say Susanna Wesley.
You ain't
Man,
seen.
you know why they let
you
go?
ain't seen
You
me
know why she
mention
was there?
Mr. Epps' name.
She was-
Damn time.
Yes, you did. You know why she was
You-
there?
you can't-
Because you have. Look at. I got the pictures, Raymond.
You
How
ain't told.
beat
You
her,
ain't
Raymond?
said that I.
You beat that woman. Her
Okay.
eyes swole. Her face swole. You beat that woman. Then you gonna turn around and act like a man?
Now you gonna tell
Raymond.
me what I did to my woman.
Raymond. To
You
your
gonna
wife.
tell
not
me
no
that I
woman.
did to my woman.
Raymond.
Now
it-
see
yeah, I
what
got
you
today.
doing. What I want you
got
to.
you
I
today.
want you to produce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want you to produce
I
what you
can.
said. See, I know people that
See,
you went.
no,
You remember the lady that
man,
you
I got
rubbed
your
on her
pictures.
hand
Man,
and
nobody
told her
rubbed
that
on
she
my
was
hand.
like Beyonce?
Man, that's old.
No,
Who
that's
you talking
old.
about? Who you talking
That's
about?
old. I ain't gonna tell
Now
you
you
who.
bringing old stuff
Hey,
up.
no,
You
you
bringing some
sitting here
stuff up that don't
lying
even make
saying
no
that I
sense.
beat on my wife.
Everybody be
What you
Beyonce
got
in my eyes.
what you got to do is worry about
Hey.
telling these females that you
Hey.
don't sleep with Pam no more.
You crazy.
You tell
That's my
people that
wife.
I know they gonna come forward.
Man,
They gonna come
well, bring
forward.
them forward, Raymond.
They gonna come forward. But I want
But
you
you
to
know
tell
what,
the
though?
people why you come
Raymond.
all the way down here
Because it's a
to
public
harass
street.
me.
It's a public street.
But yet,
It's public. You don't own this street. I go where I
you're
want to
right.
go.
You're right. But you came
And all I
down here
did,
to
I just
harass
filmed
me.
you. I filmed you.
You came down here to
Film
harass
everybody
me.
else. I put you on film.
All right, go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
put you on film.
You got anything
No,
else?
I just want to say you're a good man, Raymond.
No.
Act like
no,
one.
No. Hey, listen.
Act like one.
Listen.
Act like a good man, Raymond.
Listen, you may pay these
No,
drug dealers
man.
and drug addicts, but you don't pay me. You can't tell me
Raymond.
what to do. I just want y'all to just see.
Yeah, see me.
He came all the way down
was a
here.
public street.
You know one thing about it? Now you do a lot of stuff to women. You talking about women, you tried to kick into that lady's door. The sheriff told you, Nicholas Pratt told you, you was committing a burglary and an assault.
But one thing about it, though, I never raped a
A
16-year-old girl. You
Hey.
were a rapist, man.
Hey, did I rape-
Put
did
that
I-
on there. You raped a 16-year-old girl, Raymond.
Okay, when you
you
said
raped
that,
her.
now we
You
gonna go
raped
to
her.
court.
I
I
don't
want
care.
you to produce
You
where I
raped that.
raped anybody.
You with the,
I want you
had
to
probation.
produce. I want you to produce where I raped anybody. Now your buddy Rodney
raped-
Jones been to
you-
jail for rape. and
You,
I
you're
want
a
you to
rapist,
produce
man.
it. I want
And
you to
I'm trying to
produce
give
it.
your props to your
No,
good man.
no, won't
You
you
are a
produce?
rapist.
Produce where I raped
You
somebody.
raped. Hey, you had what you got there?
Okay.
What was the case?
All
Why
all
did you
you
have
got to
probation?
do is produce it.
Tell me what was the case then?
I went on probation
You-
for videoing you.
No.
I want you to show one place where I raped somebody.
No, you was on probation for that.
For a
assault
rape,
on
right?
Girl. No,
A rape 16-year-old, right?
I don't know
A
how old
rape.
you were, but they got you.
A rape though, right? A
You had to
rape.
go- Did you go to court for it?
A rape, right?
Did you go to court for
A
it?
rape, right?
What was it
Now,
then?
well, if it was,
Explain yourself then. What was
it's
it?
public record.
What was it?
It's a public record.
What was it?
Why don't you go get it? Because when I file it for you, it's
What
gonna
was
be
it?
for defamation,
Now, you
like you did
defamation?
for Mo, like you did,
Defamation?
like you did over there on Vine
You say
Street.
defamation.
You know what defamation?
Well,
You probably don't know what defamation
Man,
is.
I'm way
But
more
see,
educated,
when
Raymond.
you say that I raped somebody and can't
Raymond,
produce it,
you got
that's
the assault.
defamation of
No.
character.
Boy, all the defamation you done towards me,
Hey.
you need to be quiet, man.
All you
You
got
still
to do is do
defamation.
like you did before.
But I'm glad you out here filming, because you know why?
Yeah, because that's my
And I'm
uncle's
glad you
funeral.
showing respect.
That's my uncle's
That's
funeral.
the only thing you show respect
But
for
you-
the dead.
yeah.
Not the living, but the dead. And I appreciate that.
But I don't need you to
You-
appreciate
you're a
me.
good man, Raymond.
Larry Lester, you don't run. You may think you
No,
run this
I ain't
town.
trying to run nothing,
Hey,
Raymond.
that's
I don't-
why God got
Raymond.
one of your arms
That's
deformed
fine.
already.
That's fine, Raymond.
He got one of your
I
arms
rest
deformed
my
now.
own. I rest my
You see
own
what I'm
be that
saying?
way than my mind.
Hey,
You deranged,
mine,
man.
mine is good.
You crazy, man.
I want, yeah, okay. Okay, prove that rape that you said. That y'all just seen him when I was trying to video out here with my uncle's funeral out here, and Lester Gillespie come all the way down here to harass me. I want to see if Bobby Hearn's gonna say something about that, because I didn't say nothing to Lester Gillespie. I'm going to leave for right now. May my uncle rest in peace. And peace be still.
Get everything you need, sir.
Is there anything else that you needed?
I'm not leaving my property until we go be together.
Is there anything else?
I don't even trust her with you.
Is there anything else that you?
Okay, why don't you trust her with me?
First of all,
Hold on, wait, stop.
You did.
this is my house.
You own the house that you rent, sir.
Stop it.
Listen to me, man.
Uh-huh.
Pray.
Yeah.
Okay, go on and do what you're going
I'm
to do.
going to do what I'm doing. I'm taking a report.
Yeah, and I'm going to call first.
You can call Brent.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that to him because he ain't even done nothing.
No,
This is what you're doing. You getting
I
on
opened
to
that door 'cause she was
everybody.
in the way.
But you getting
She
on
was
to
standing behind us,
everybody.
so
No,
you committed an assault.
You getting on to
And a
everybody.
burglary because you can't go into your house
You're
if you've
get-
rented it to somebody.
Let me tell you what happened, sir.
Uh-huh. You barged into the door. I seen it.
The door was open.
Y'all stop.
The door was
Yeah, the door
closed.
was open, but she was
And she
standing
was
behind it,
standing
and
right
you pushed it
there.
open.
And I asked her, we coming in.
Pushed it
You
open.
said she was a
Now we
sheriff.
can do this. You can leave or you can go to jail with me. How about that?
Sir, listen to me, man.
Okay.